Welcome to Mixed Emoji. I'm Colin Surname, the ghost with the most. This episode is an Easter special, so of course we'll be focusing on the true meaning of Easter. Bunnies. You'll notice that all of today's emoji were introduced in Unicode 6, the most Eastery of Unicode updates. There's some decent bunnies here. The Microsoft have drawn a hare. I do like them all except for this disturbing Happy Tree Friend stuff from Emoji 1. I was all for this LG cuddle ball right here, until I realised it lacks one of Rabbit's most celebrated parts, the tail. I think the general strength of this design still carries it, but we may have to petition LG to add a tail in future updates. Now the rabbit face. Despite everyone's good work on the general rabbits emoji, most of these designs do very little to make a lovable rabbit face. They overemphasize the teeth, and a lot of them have dead eyes. It's only this Google one that I can really advocate, and even that has a recycled head. It's time we moved on to the true meaning of Easter. Little baby chicks. Drawing just the head like Apple has makes it look like a ball of dough. How does it get around? Does it just roll? This Microsoft one is actually a rarely seen baby weather vane. Emoji 1 have a chick with anime hair and a very misplaced leg. Google wins here. It's cute, it's simple, and you can do a line of them walking together. Look! Next, we have the chick hatching from an egg. Sorry, I was waiting for something.
Egg!
These chicks are hatching with varying degrees of curiosity, eagerness, apathy, nagging,
What time do you call this?
innocence, and surprise. I don't see how LG's chick ever fitted inside that shell. Some of these are clearly at the very moment of hatching, and some others look like they've sat there a while. I like the shell-busting action in Google's image. This chick hatched because it has something to tell you.
I love you.
There's also a front-facing baby chick emoji, and this time Google haven't quite matched up to the cuteness of their other two. Most of these are recycled from the hatching chick emoji with the shell removed. It's Mozilla who come up with the nicest chickling here. Now it's time to look at the true meaning of Easter. Bunny girls? Yep, they've made their way into the emoji world via Japanese culture. Some of these just show one bunny girl face, whilst others show two rabbit-eared women smiling awkwardly whilst manspreading. I suppose they have to stand like that though, considering their legs are different lengths. Microsoft have done a character from Homestuck. Twitter's pair are fondling each other. I'm going with Emoji 1 here, but I won't accept this emoji in general until there's a bunny boy to go alongside it. Finally, we reach the true meaning of Easter. Those Easter Island heads. Though most of these are based on the Moai statues of Easter Island, some are actually based on the similar but distinct Moai statue at Shibuya Station in Japan, a famous meeting point for fans of Kenny G. Though Shibuya's statue is probably the reason this got made into an emoji in the first place, it's not iconic enough itself, and most emoji designers have replaced it with the more familiar Moai. Apple's has some serious double chin going on there. LG's Moai can also be used as a snobbish reaction. Mozilla's Moai has spent the last 700 years eating tourists. Samsung wins this one for me. It's well shaded with accurate features and a little bit of grass for garnish. Well, that's the end of my Easter emoji review. See you next time on Mixed Emoji, and stay safe this Easter. If you like this video, hooray!